Hiya! There's some really good news. Boris and his chums have agreed to allow all the businesses that have been closed to open on the 4th of July. And so what that means is that we are allowed to open from the 4th of July. The reality is we won't be open until the 10th because we have to satisfy various government and council departments of certain protocols. So we've got to install sanitizer stations and we've got to build a one-way in and one-way out and give a regimented flow, which we can do. We don't propose to do any booking system. We have got an awful lot of space up here, so we don't have to do a booking thing. However, we will be... Oh, I haven't told you who this is, have I? This is little Cooper, and Cooper is one of the 2 kittens that were born about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we haven't found Minnie today at the moment, but Mum keeps moving them and whatever. As you can see, he's really grown now. Won't be long before he's out chasing pigeons. Anyway, so we will be open from the 10th. We will be, the charge will be normal sort of price, £5. We'll be open from 10 till 5, and that admission will cover you for your whole day. There will be coffees, there will be ice creams, and there will be pieces of cake, but it will be on a takeaway basis. So, along with all the other times, you're most welcome to bring a picnic. We will be observing all the protocols that we have to observe, but essentially, I think we can manage them quite well. We will be having Sanitizer Sam walking round, who will be making sure that your hands are clean and things like that. But it's all for the good. It's all for the good, really, though, isn't it? Do you think that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Because the option is we're closed, or at worst we have a second helping. So this isn't very easy walking on MDF, is it? So that's basically what we're doing. So the date for your diary is 10 o'clock on the 10th. Got lots of little animals. They've all missed you. In fact, that's a bit of a fib, isn't it? The animals have had quite a good time.
They've had a lovely time.
They've had a lovely time because we haven't seen many visitors, and they've been walking around, and we've been letting them out of all their little runs and whatever. Sorry I'm in such a mess, but because the weather's so nice, we're making hay while the sun shines, aren't we? Mm-hmm. And we're going to continue doing it now. And the weather for the next few days is going to be fantastic. So that's the news. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's 10th, open at 10, close at 5. It's a £5. Sanitizer Sam's walking round. We've also got sanitizer stations. We've got a one-way system. There's no need to book. Turn up. However, the only thing I would say is we will be observing a new capacity for the park, which has been reduced by 40%. So I would suggest that if you're going to come for the day, make sure you come quite early, because I think if you try to get in at about 3 o'clock, we might be up to capacity or something. So that's the news, my love. Any other happenings or anything that we need to tell you about, we will tell you about, but I think that's about it. So we'll see you very shortly. Okay, bye.
Bye.